All electrical work must be performed by a qualified electrician. This is one of the multiple steps that can resolve the problem of an e-stop that will not reset. If both the CH1N and CH2N LEDs are lit, as discussed in Step 3, and the e-stop still won't reset, then the problem is in the safety relay feedback circuit. You can locate this circuit on the electrical schematic drawing 90615, page 9. It will be necessary to have the drawing for the remainder of this step. Wire number 52 is the negative wire number for this entire circuit, so the negative lead will remain on wire 52 for the remaining steps. When an e-stop has been tripped and reset, all of the devices in the feedback circuit have to be in a closed state before the circuit will reset. There are 16 devices in the feedback circuit, and to check the voltage in this circuit, the reset button has to be held in while checking the voltage, so this step will require 2 people. Because of the numerous devices in the feedback circuit, this is only one example of how and what to check for. You may need to complete this process multiple times to locate the problem. This is a DC circuit, so set your meter to DC. On page 2 of drawing 90615-502, find the following wire numbers. Use the positive lead to find a device that has 24 volts on one of the wire numbers attached to that device, and no voltage showing on the other wire number attached to that same device. To do this, place the positive lead on wire number 531, which is located on 2 devices, MCC axis 5 and MCC axis 6. The wire is attached to screw terminal 22 on both devices. If wire 531 does not have 24-volt power, move the positive lead to wire number 532. If wire 531 does have 24 volts, move the positive lead to wire number 530. Continue moving the lead until you find 24 volts on one of the devices and none on the other wire numbers attached to the same device. If there is 24 volts on wire number 532, but not on wire number 531, then the device with the problem is the MCC axis 5, because the connection between the 2 wire numbers is open, not closed. To gain more knowledge into what the actual problem is, check the voltage on MCC axis 5. Ensure your meter is still set to DC. Place the positive lead on wire number 114 on the MCC axis 5, and the other lead on wire number 62-4 on the MCC axis 5. An e-stop that will not reset should not have 24 volts across these wires. If it does register 24 volts, then the MCC axis 5 device is the defective part. To replace the MCC axis 5, contact MiTek Machinery Customer Service to order a replacement device. If you do have 24 volts across these wires, there is a less obvious problem. The problem could be the servo amp for axis 5, but you would also see other issues if that were the case. If uncertain, contact MiTek's team of technical reps or a qualified electrician, as there may be a short or more in-depth troubleshooting is required.